right. We are live. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Welcome, 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 welcome. It is 10:58 a.m. Central Time on a Tuesday morning in Houston, Texas, or should I say Missouri City, Texas. And I'm excited to share with you team building during the holidays. I am Senior Sales Director Cheryl Banks coming to you excited about all that's going on and the future and everything else. So come on in. And if you don't see this live red button where I'm pointing, then you're watching the replay. Please let me know that you've been here so I can keep it going, keep it live, keep it fresh. I just like to know that people are tuning in. Leave me a comment. And if you are looking at this on YouTube, join my channel and hit that notification bell so you can see when new videos come about. Okay, so let me turn the music off and let me have a sip of coffee. What time is it? Yeah, I have 1 minute. All right, finishing up my second cup of coffee, maybe third. Okay, let's pause the music. Okay. Welcome, welcome. And let's talk about holiday team building, y'all. Today is December 6th, Tuesday, December 6th. We have how many days left in the month of December? 26 days left in the month. Plenty of time to change things, plenty of time to promote yourself. Y'all, let's talk about team building and why you want to do it. Think of a reason that team building is a good thing. First of all, we're not going to even talk about what it's doing for the people that are joining our team. I mean, think about all of the wonderful things that have happened in your life. Think about all the amazing friends that you have met through this business opportunity. Think about all of the personal growth that has happened just for you. And think about the influence that you've made on your family and the people around you as a result of you growing a Mary Kay business. And you may laugh and not think that you are growing a lot, but let me just tell you, if you stick around, you are going to grow. And I kind of believe, I really do believe that Mary Kay can be or is like a calling, meaning that it's not something you go to, it's something that comes to you, it's something that gets inside of you and it won't leave. Even if you think you're not into it or going to do it, it just won't leave. It's in your blood. Okay, so that is what I call a calling. And you're here because you are meant to do a lot for yourself, a lot for your family, a lot for other people. I love that this is a business of service. It's a business of building relationships. Our future national area is called the BOSS, BOSS, Believing, Overcoming, Seeking, and Serving. It's an acronym. Believing in our life's purpose, overcoming adversity, seeking God's wisdom, and serving others to success. We are bosses, and so are you. That's why you're here, right? School is never out for the pro. Let's talk about team building. Let's get on with it. First of all, get excited. When you're excited, it gives that energy out. People can sense it. You ever had somebody tell you, I can tell you love what you do? Get excited because your attitude is going to determine your altitude. And I'll need you to remember why you fell in love with this business. And that's the way to share with other people. I think a lot of times we think too much. We think ourselves out of um, excellence and abundance. We think because we're trying to do everything in our power and we're leaving God out of the equation. So I need you to get intentional. I need you to decide what you want. What would you want if you knew you couldn't fail? That's what we're going for. My meetings that we do on Monday nights, it's called Walk by Faith. Because if we walk by sight, what we can see in the evidence, it is a sad world. We're walking by faith, right? What we want and what we hope for. So, think of why you fell in love with this business. And then I want you to make a list of every person that you and you've heard it called a chicken list. All the people in your life that make you scared to approach them, but you know that if they decided they wanted to do this business, they would be really good at it or they would enjoy it. A chicken list. Also make a list of all the organizations that you are a part of, because these are places you're going to get people. I think you should have this list with the email, the phone number, and then a notes section where you can take notes. And then, with all of this being said, I'm going to tell you, you have a list of people and organizations to reach out to. And then consistency in reaching out is key to your success. My goal is to reach out to 20 people every single day. I don't walk out of my house to find these people. I find them on social media and the organizations I'm a part of and all of that. Think about that. And so say, I'm going to reach out to 20 people every day from my home. Okay, 20 a lot for you, 10. But the deal is being consistent. You know how the wells, you pump water like at a well, and you pump it, pump it forever and nothing's happening. And then all of a sudden it gushes out fresh water. So this is the deal. Most of us pump, 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 and we quit. We pump, 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 and we quit. We get going. We're consistent for 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, and then we quit before the momentum takes over. So we pump, pump, pump. The water's getting there, and sometimes it's ready to gush, but we stop and it goes back down. So I want you to commit for the next 26 days to be consistent at your reach outs and your following up. Okay. Have your systems and your scripts in place. I go to like my friends, my brothers, I go to their Facebook friends and I'll say, hey, you don't know me. My name's Cheryl Banks. Joe Gorwin's my brother. I know this is random, but I have a goal of having 10 people try my product over the next 2 weeks. And I would love it if you could help me out with my challenge. Of course, there is a gift in it for you. I can send you samples and we can try it on FaceTime or Zoom. Are you in? And that's what I do. My goal is 20 a day. And I'm going to tell you, when I do 20, usually no less than two, the last time, like four people that I'm mailing samples to. That's good odds, 1 out of 5. So figure out your numbers, how many times it takes you to reach out and get to it. I even have a girl in Atlanta. I met her in the airport years ago. I remember her. I made her my Facebook friend and I reached out to her. And now she's calling me. She's like, hey, I didn't get the sample yet. Hey, I've mailed out to a lady in Florida. And so, y'all, this world, and I love the fact that there are no territories, no quotas in Mary Kay. So there's no limits. It's amazing how we will say it doesn't work, it's saturated, but we haven't consistently given it our all. You can't say those things. You can't blame the economy. You can't blame anything until you do all it takes to be successful. And you say, I've done everything I can. I've been consistent. And then you can start look around maybe. Okay. But most of us, we've not. I know myself included. Okay. So consistency. Also, the It Just Fits company flyer. Let me see. Let me get that real quick. This flyer with my own little notes, this is what I do to go over the business information. And so, what about doing some practice interviews? Having 10 people, I need 10 people to listen to me talk about the business opportunity. Ask for 15, 20 minutes of their time. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. Okay. And work those numbers. And it's going to happen. Also, know the reasons to join the business during the holidays. I'm going to go over that at the end, but there are specific reasons you need to join now for benefits. Okay. And that's exciting because instead of them thinking, I want to wait till after the holidays, they're thinking, oh, maybe I should do it now because of these benefits that I'll go over at the end. Okay. Offer a signing bonus. Right now you can start a Mary Kay business opportunity, a business, with $30. That's insane. $35 with tax and shipping. They're going to get their website for the whole year. They're going to get the ability to take Visa, MasterCard, Discover from their customers. So this is so exciting, right? For $30, you get to start a business and you can build your inventory and your customer base from there. Or you can start off with the big package, 130, and get almost $500 worth of demonstration products that she can use if she's not using it. Now, if she starts off with $30, you could offer a signing bonus. And that signing bonus could be the Go set, the Time Wise Miracle Set Go set, or the Repair Set Go set. So she gets that $30 sign up, but she gets the Go set that sells for, let me get my, I want to say 25, but it might be 30. $28. So she's going to get the cleanser, day cream, night cream, and eye cream. So she's starting for 30. You're going to give her a $30 sign up. So it's like she's able to start for free and she's getting started on our amazing products. So if you talk to her, you give her the information, or she goes to your director, she listens to a video or something like that, give her 24 hours. If she signs within 24 hours, she's going to get the Go Kit for free. And remember to keep good records because that's a tax deduction for you. So that's a thing. So she's like signing for free. I love that idea. I got that from another director. Often you will find that the ideas that I share are not original. And I love that about Mary Kay. Okay. Another thing when team building, listen, Mary Kay used to always say, we have two ears and one mouth because we're supposed to listen twice as much as we speak. Because when you're talking, you're not learning about her. But when you're listening to her, you're learning, you're connecting the dots, and then you can see what you need to share that might help her situation. You're going to find a need and fill it. It's not an interview, it's an interview. You're looking inside because remember, some people don't know about this business. They only know what they've heard. But when you get personal with it and share with her what we can do for her, what this business can do for her, it can be a game changer. And I love the acronym FORD, FORD, when talking to a person and getting to know them. The F is for family. Tell me a little bit about your family. And you get to hear about her family, where they're from, how many kids, is she married, single? You need to know this. So F, family. O, your work. What's the word? Occupation. Ha! Can't think. Your occupation, your work. What do you do? Tell me about it. What do you love about it? What would you change if you could? And you're listening. You're going to ask. It's an art to asking questions. And then the next one is R, FORD, recreation. What do you do for fun? Maybe she'll say travel. Maybe she says read. Maybe she says nap. Maybe she says, a lot of times they'll say fun. I don't have time for fun. So listen to that and see how Mary Kay can offer that. And then the D in Ford, dream. What do you dream about? Where do you see yourself next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? A lot of times they look like deer in a headlight when you ask them that because they haven't thought about their dreams in so long. I've heard it said that people die at 25. They're just not buried until 75. They stop living, stop dreaming. And so I love that Mary Kay is an avenue for dreams. It's a way to get back out there. I love that about this business. The only thing that stops you is you. Okay. So that's exciting. So also layering is important. Maybe you talk to her about her family, her occupation, her recreation, and her dreams, the Ford. And maybe you tell her about the business. You go over the four things, how Mary Kay fits into your life, and you share about how we make half of our uh, sales profit, and how the business is consumable. You can write off, and the website, and how she can do it on her own schedule. And number two, you can be who you want to be, and you can talk about the sisterhood, the encouragement, the empowerment, and the training and education. And three, you can talk about You can believe in the products, right? And you can talk about the support from the company. And you can also talk about anything else, how you can build your business on social media, and how it's a whole social media section to help you. And number four, the heart of Mary Kay, the Mary Kay philosophy: God first, family, career, doing unto others as you'd have them do unto you, and about the charity and why Mary Kay started the business. And then at the end, you close with: absolutely, sign me up. B, book me for an appointment. I have more questions. Or C, this could be for me later, but I'd like to be a customer right now. Let's just say she'd like to be a customer right now. Layer, layer, layer. Wash, rinse, repeat. Invite her to the next thing. Invite her to the next thing. Show her the new products that come out. And that's the beauty of Mary Kay. We're always having new things come out. So it's always a reason to call people. Follow up on your preferred customer program. Get her in there so that she's getting the mail outs. There's nothing, I'm telling you, you've planted the seed. So don't abandon it and let it die. Keep watering and feeding, and you will be surprised at how many people come around. All of the major news outlets are saying right now that this year it costs almost, on average, almost $500 more per month to live than it did 1 year ago. So talk to her about that, and maybe she's feeling that because our checks didn't go up, the paychecks didn't go up, but the groceries did, and the gas did, and all the services did, and all of our products did. So maybe talk to her about making up that difference, right? And so you are offering a gift. Don't ever think about it. It's kind of like being at a restaurant and the waiter offering dessert. You may not want the dessert. Does the waiter get upset? Does the waiter quit? Does the waiter want to cry? Is the waiter's feelings hurt? No, right? You just didn't want dessert that day. Somebody at the next table will take dessert. Okay. So Mary Kay is like dessert, except for it's not bad for your waistline, right? So you're offering it and you're working the numbers. It's a numbers game because numbers don't lie. So let me just tell you some reasons people should be involved in Mary Kay right now. Okay. 10 reasons to start your business right now. You start the new year as your own boss, BOSS. Doing what you want when you want. I love it. Number two, you make extra money during the busiest season of the year. Rich people are sellers, poor people tend to be buyers. So you make that extra money through the year. Why is that like doing that? Also, the 50% discount on your personal holiday shopping and gift giving. You get to buy from your own store at half price. All right. And you get your own personal needs products at half price. You earn while you learn. You help friends create a new holiday look, and you're sharing. They're going to be going to parties and things like that. You can help them with a new look, so you're earning money while you're teaching them and showing them. You will look fabulous this holiday season with new products and great glamour. You will learn new glamour techniques and ideas to help you look your best. Yes. Number six, make immediate sales by letting everybody know that your store is open for last minute gift ideas. And I love it. You can sell gift cards. I know one of my customers, her husband called me and said, I'd like to buy $100 gift card, and that it requires no product. She gets to pick whatever she wants. Okay. Seven, traveling. You're going to be traveling to see friends and family, or they're going to be traveling here. And you get to take some samples and full size demo products so they can be trying. I'm just going to tell you, this product's so good. When people try it, they love it. And I love that you get to test before you invest, or earn as you learn, and all of that good stuff. Number eight, take advantage of the new year when women are ready to make changes and resolutions to improve their quality of life, right? They may be looking for a career change too. January is one of our best sales and team building months. So getting in right now, you're learning so that when January comes, you are ready to run. Number 9, during the holidays, you'll see lots of people that you won't see very often otherwise at parties, lunches, coffee breaks, at the gym, etc. Share your information about your product and your new business. People are very receptive at this time of year. And lastly, take the tax benefits. Many expenses in a home based business are tax deductible, including car, gas, childcare, meals out, electricity, internet, rent, mortgage payment. Ask your accountant for a list of all the tax deductions you can take advantage of this year when you start your own business. I love this tax guy I use, but there's so many deductions for you to take this time of year. So share all of this with everybody. Plant those seeds, water those seeds, and most of all, get excited about what's going on in Mary Kay, what this business has done for you, and start to share. Remember, this company was started in 1963 by one woman with a dream. I don't think she probably thought that we'd be global in 40 countries with millions of consultants. I don't think she thought that far. I think Mary Kay was a woman of faith, and she took it one step at a time. And she trusted the Lord to lead her the right way and to reveal to her the next step. So, why don't you think about that? Get into your red jacket if you're not in your red jacket. If you're in your red jacket, get further. Start sharing your dream and enrolling your friends and customers in your dream. Ask them to support you by doing practice interviews. Ask them to support you by giving their opinion as you share this uh it just fits flyer. Ask them to come to your holiday open houses. Get them involved. And I'm going to tell you, you have not because you ask not, and you don't have the faith. So let's be consistent and make all of our dreams come true. You deserve greatness. Abundance is your birthright. Show your family and friends and all the people whose dreams are attached to you that they can do it too. Lead by example. Mary Kay used to always say there's only one way to lead, by example, by example, by example. I love you guys. And I hope to see you at the top. And let's build our teams together. Mwah!